Hey you guys, welcome back to Retail Remedy. My name is Giselle, and as you all know, I'm a reseller. I do eBay, Poshmark. I actually want to try some more websites, but it is already a challenge sometimes getting things to on both sites. But anywho, I'm a reseller, and today we're gonna do another haul. So technically, it's a part two to the last one, but if I did that, we'd be numbering forever. So and it's not just a bins haul, it's actually mixed in with a standalone thrift store that I went to. Actually, I was kind of scamming on this thrift store for a while, and then I seen that they were having a sale yesterday, so it was like everything 50% off. And so I did go over there. One second. So I went to that thrift store and caught that sale, and I picked up a few things. So it's kind of mixed together. Now, I did spend quite a lot of time finding these things that I am going to show you, but I thought it was pretty good. I only spent like $24, which was good. You know, I mean, sometimes us resellers, we can get a little spendy, but I think I kept it pretty, minimal, and I still got some great things. So those will be in here. I will let you all know which ones they are, because I was really, kind of surprised, because the thrift store was kind of big and they had a lot of lower end items, but I was quite pleasantly surprised with what I found. So yes, I'm trying to think of anything else that I want to tell you. Oh, I know it looks like I'm wearing a bag right now. I did want to draw attention to this top. I did just change into it, and I was like, oh, this would be a cute little... This was actually one of my no-goes for me listing. I've stopped listing We the Free because, I'm saying stopped, but you all know what that means. That means that I might still list some styles, but, not the basic things. So I decided to keep it for myself, and it's actually a really cute top and stuff. So anyways, I thought I would show you all that, because also in the camera it looks like I'm wearing a bag, so at least it's cute. All right, so let's get to the haul. All right, so our first item, I'm literally picking at random out of my bags. So anywho, the first item I want to show y'all is actually a Michael Kors piece. Now, I don't pick up Michael Kors all the time, but as I told you all, this is our first item from the standalone thrift store that I went to, and or privately owned. You all know what I'm saying. I call it standalone because that's how I think of it in my brain, but y'all know what I'm saying. So yes, this is Michael Kors. I picked it up because it's really cute, and like I said, it was 50% off. So I believe the original price was maybe $7, $8, something like that, which I probably wouldn't have paid normally, because Michael Kors, we can get it in Marshalls and whatnot. But yeah, it's actually a really, really cute top. I'm surprised they even had it with all the people shopping for back to schools and whatnot, but it's really cute. And it has these little chains that hang down, and these little things have Michael Kors on them. Yeah, not sure what I'm going to list it for right now, but yeah, I believe that one's going to have a lot of, popularity. Hopefully. So, all right. The next thing that I picked up is also something that I picked up from the privately owned thrift store, as well as a brand that I don't normally pick up. So it's Tommy Bahama, and it is a long dress, and it is 100% linen. So like I said, linen. I like linen, and I like to pick it up if it's from a brand that I can recognize. Now, I did try my hand at Tommy Bahama through some recommendations, and I'm not saying that it doesn't sell or whatever, but for me, it's not as quick or as bread and buttery as I thought, because I'm actually still sitting on most of the Tommy Bahamas that I've picked up. I've sold 2 out of maybe 8, and this is, at this point, I think we might be months in right now. So I'm like, and they're not listed for very much on my eBay or Poshmark. And I think I sold both of the ones that I sold on Poshmark. So I'll probably put that one on Poshmark, as as soon as possible. So I do expect for that one to sell, semi quickly, maybe actually averagely quickly. This is another piece that I got from the thrift shop, and this one was like maybe I think my favorite. There's like a tie between this one and another piece. So this is actually by Moth. So Moth, I'm starting to feel like it's not a popular one for me at all, but because I am sitting on, I want to say each and every Moth piece that I've picked up, which is not a lot. It's like 2 of a sweater and a tank thing. But this one, I couldn't leave this behind because it's kind of special, like it's just very unique. I'm going to do some research on it and see like what the previous ones have gone for. I do expect this one to do well though. I could say that about my last little tank piece, because I thought that one was gonna get up and get out of here because it's pretty unique as well. But again, I'm still sitting on it, and I think I may have it marked for like $18. Like literally, it's not even at all like marked up. So at this point, I don't know if I will pick up every Moth piece, but this one was kind of special. Okay, so I'll go ahead and show you the one that it's tied with. This is a new brand to me, and you all will see exactly why I picked it up. And also, I'm getting quite into buying the sweaters. I did leave the sweater section alone for a little while because it was summer and really, really hot. But I feel like now is a good time to start picking up the fall/wintry clothes. So this one, I don't know actually how to say this, but I'm guessing it's Sioni. I'm going to show you the brand. Sioni. It does have really, really good comps. So, and when I seen this piece, I probably would have picked it up even if it was like Banana Republic because of this right here. It is so pretty. This is the back of it. So it has this beautiful like patterned open back, and I just really, really like it. Now, of course, I did check the material just to see, because something like this, I'm like, girl, this makes me think it has a really like a special fabric. Now, it doesn't really, it has wool. So wool is okay. It's not baby alpaca or freaking, I would say mohair, but mohair hasn't done that great for me either. So, some of my pieces, they have some popularity, but they're not like, I just sold my first mohair blend thing actually that I haven't sent out yet. So yeah. But yeah, this one, even though it's not cashmere or anything like that, I feel like it's going to get quite a lot of fans because I really, really liked it when I seen it. All right, moving forward. It seems like everything on the top is from that thrift store, so I'm gonna stop saying that. All right. Wait, no, this one is actually not. This one's actually not. Scratch that. This one's actually from the bins. Okay, so this is a brand that I pick up every time now. I'm saying every time, but I've only had like one other one. So, but I will pick up every time. So this is Stissy. I think it's how you say it, Stissy. And it's a streetwear brand. And it does really well as far as popularity. Now, I wouldn't say it's going to sell like for a whole lot of money, but I think the last one I sold was like a button up, short sleeve button up, and it wasn't even like, it was floral. So, hey, and this is guys' clothes and stuff. So this is a brand that sells for guys. I would call it a bread and butter at the end of the day. But it did sell for like $24. So that $24 is pretty good for a short sleeve button up. So this one, I'm not sure what we're going to list it as, because honestly, it's going to be my second piece. So we will see. And it's basically a t-shirt, but it does say Stissy International on the front. So I think that might be its special selling point. I know that a lot of resellers don't pick up this brand, but if it's a certain style, I am going to still pick it up. So Club Monaco. This is a really nice sweater. I believe it does have like 7% cashmere, so that's a nice plus. And it has these two little zippers on either side. Oh, you can't see it, but it's because it's twisted to the back. So it has these kind of cute little zipper details. I think, it has special fabric. It is Club Monaco at the end of the day. It's kind of a cool sweater. I expect it to do pretty well. I don't know how much I'm going to put, I'm not sure what I'll list it for right now, because this will be my first time actually listing the Club Monaco. So, yeah. All right, this one is a bolo, okay? Because literally, everybody talks about this one, I believe. And I thought I found this one on my own, but no. Flax linen. So y'all know I love to pick up linen. Y'all know. And this is one of those like must pick up linen brands where they sell for pretty good. The last skirt that I had sold for 30. Wait, am I wrong about that? I just know that it sells for quite a bit. See, I process so many things. You'll have to forgive me if I don't remember sometimes. But I want to say pretty good, for even a pre-owned. So, and this is a whole jacket thing. It's got a little pleat in the back even. And that skirt that I had was pretty basic, So, not sure what she's going to be priced for, but she will definitely get a pretty good stamp because I feel like it's worth way more than the skirt. Maybe not way more, but more than the skirt that I sold. The next find is also a brand that I don't pick up as much anymore. But this was cute. So, yeah. And it's pretty necessary for some people. Like they're like, I have to have it. So have like a fleece or whatever. So this is the North Face, y'all know. And it's pink and white. It's super cute. Yeah. I'm not sure on the price, maybe $18 to $24, something like that. But yeah, basic piece that people love, and it does have the embroidered thing, so that's always nice. I'm gonna show y'all something else that doesn't I don't want to say I hate when, but when they don't put the logo like on the front or something like that, because y'all know the logo helps itself. All right, moving to the next bag. Okay, this one's that one's for me. Do y'all want to know what I picked up for me? I picked up this for me from the bins. It's a dress. It's a dress by a brand that I couldn't really I didn't see. I don't know. I don't know if I've looked it up. I might have, but if I did, I definitely don't remember the comp, so it couldn't have been that good. But this is by Tease Me. It's just a really cute dress. I was like, oh, I thought it was definitely something that has cute little beads and stuff. But anyway, that's for those people that care about that. But okay, this next item that I found. This one's at the bins. This one is Ryan Michaels, and actually I've sold one of these already before. I sold a purple one in the exact same style, except the purple one was it did have 51% silk, but I believe that the other 49% was rayon cotton or something like that. But this one is 51% silk and 49% linen, so y'all know I had to go ahead and pick her up. And this Western style does pretty well too on eBay. I've noticed. One of my first good sales, I wouldn't say big sales, it was where I sold the purse that I was when you first start, you just try certain things. And I'm still very much so in that phase, but even more when you first start. And basically I had it was a purse that I didn't necessarily, it wasn't my style. I didn't know what it was going to do. It did pretty well, maybe $30 or $35, and I was like, whoa, you know how it is the first couple times. So I was like, yes, I'm going to look for this style. But all right, the next one is actually a new tags item that I found at the bins, and it is a Francesca's little cute pair of embroidered shorts. So the normal sale price is $40, but I don't know. I had one other Francesca's piece, so I guess I won't judge it based on that, but these are really cute, so I hope that, I hope to get, a good buyer. This is even though it's by Francesca's, the brand is actually Miami. So yeah, it's pretty cute. I probably will list it for 22. I like to do 22, 20 to 24 when it's like that, because it's still worthy, but I also, sometimes people will offer, I probably will take $22, $20 or $20. All right, so this is that brand that I was telling you about. They didn't put the logo on the front, but I loved a good logo on the front, especially on one of these type jackets with the like quarter zip. But this is by Orvis. So even though it didn't have the brand right on the front, which would have been really nice if you ask me, not big or anything, didn't have to be like, but who am I to judge? It's their clothes. But yeah, so Orvis. So I'm gonna see what this one will do. I gotta look online and see, but most of the time I do list things around $40 at least for Orvis, depending on what it is. But most of Orvis does pretty well within the $30 to $50 range, and probably more than that. But the pieces that I've had, that's what they've been going for, and it's actually there's nothing on the back either. So it would have been nice, a little logo somewhere. But it does. I did take a picture of it with this part showing because it is still kind of cute. But anywho, all right. So this next one is a vintage piece that I picked up. I'm trying to stop doing too much vintage because sometimes it depends. It really depends on the label. And I was picking up vintage, just vintage this and that. But you do have to kind of still watch for the brand. Sometimes you can go with your gut, but sometimes you don't want to sit on it for too long. And vintage is one of those things that can sit. So this one is actually by Laura Kiefer. And it's pretty cool. It's like this little layered top or whatever. It does have the layered effect on the bottom and on the top. But this middle part is actually not a layer. But it would have been cute if it was like a cutout. But maybe they couldn't get the stability of the shirt. But it's still pretty cool. And then this is the back. It has basically the layered, but it's a V cutout. And I actually looked up the brand, and this particular brand, people had it listed for quite a bit, and I want to say that it had some pretty good comps as well. All right, so let's just get to the last few. Is that it? Is that it? I think that's it, you all. I think that's it. Yes, it is actually empty in this big, huge, gigantic bag that I carry around. I swear I give bag lady a whole new definition because I literally have so many bags, but I love it. I do love it. I love this bag. This bag fits everything. Hey y'all, it's editing me, and no, I'm not in front of the camera because I look a hot mess, but I want to say no, I do not use that gigantic bag as a purse. I was listening to the video back and I realized that it sounded like I was saying that I walk around everywhere with that bag. That is absolutely not the truth. I'm not that crazy. But I do use the bag to go to and from like the bins to my storage and to home, and it fits a whole lot of stuff. So I do enjoy that bag. And while I'm at it, I might as well introduce you to my newest little buddy. It's a cute little light up star pillow thing, and I love it. I actually got it from the bins. And I also want to say thank you for watching my video. I hope you all like and subscribe and come back for more.